Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and it is time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television and we do a few reality shows on the side. And one of those daytime television shows that we're doing is The Bold and the Beautiful. But before we get into The Bold and the Beautiful, there are a couple of things I have to mention. First of all, no offense to anybody out there, but I'm fucking sick of politics. I am sick and fucking tired of them cutting up into my goddamn soaps to air politics that, while it might be newsworthy, it is not bust into my soaps newsworthy, right? I can watch it at the 6 o'clock news. I don't need to watch it during Bold and the Beautiful. FYI. I'm pissed. Because 2 times last week, they busted into my shows. One time they didn't even, well, okay, let it go. Okay. So, having said that, I'm over that. That is annoying. But, so when Trump gave his healthcare speech and he had the people behind him, right? And there was that one chick with the crazy eyebrows. They were like pencil thin and she looked like Natasha from Boris and Natasha. It was really crazy, from Rocky and Bullwinkle. And most people out there are probably too young to get that, but us older folks, we get that. And what was hilarious was, this was like on my lunch break, right? And this guy that I work with, Dwayne, was like, oh my God, you know the memes are going to come in on her. And I was like, yeah, probably. Literally 2 hours later, Twitter had a field day with her. It was hilarious. Hysterical. I was dying. So I got to give it up to Twitter because they were hysterical. And then Reclaiming My Time, Maxine Waters, that is my fucking jam. That is hysterical. If you have not seen it, you've got to watch Maxine Waters give it to the Secretary of the Treasury, because he was not answering her question, and she was like, oh no, honey, reclaiming my time. She's like, when you're here and it's my time, if you're not answering the question, I can give it back. I can reclaim my time. Oh my God, it's hilarious. And she's like, can you please explain, Mr. Chairman, can you please explain to him how the rules work, and don't take it away from my time. It was great. And again, Twitter went crazy for it. Facebook went crazy for it. And even like random articles online were like, oh yes, honey, we are all living on Maxine Waters' time, and don't you forget it. It is great. It is hilarious. I hope that one day soon they make fun of that in a skit with Nene Leakes playing Maxine Waters. Right? Because it is so Nene. That is such a Nene thing to do. It is hilarious. So even though I'm over the fucking politics, I've got to find my entertainment where I can, right? Okay, so let's go into The Bold and the Beautiful. All right, so here's the thing about The Bold and the Beautiful. And, oh, wait, before we get into that. So, okay, so you know how Marvel Comics, or now Marvel Studios, has all these movies, right? And they just recently came out with Doctor Strange, with Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. Sorry, I totally had a bunch of gas. Okay, so he did a good job. He's fine, but he didn't really look like the character of Doctor Strange. He does his best with what he's got, but you know who would have made a really good Doctor Strange? Don Diamond, who plays Dollar Bill Spencer on Bold and the Beautiful. He would have kicked ass as Doctor Strange. So, again, it's a missed opportunity, right? Now, granted, I don't know if the show would have let him go enough time to shoot that movie, but listen, if they can give Brooke enough time to go do Dancing with the Stars in Italy, which she did, they can give Bill enough time to do the movie Doctor Strange, right? Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so having said all that, okay, here's the thing that really pisses me off about the current storyline. And normally I'm always like, oh, I love Bold and Beautiful, and I do, but this piece really irritates me. This whole storyline with Caroline. And it's not necessarily Caroline's part in it, but it's Bill's part in this storyline that really pisses me off. Here's why. He basically lectured Thomas, saying, you need to be with your family, you need to support your family, you need to be there for your family. And I almost drowned from all the bullshit that I was swimming in when he was telling that. That is ridiculous. And I will tell you why. Was he with Liam's mother? Oh, no, he can't because she's dead. Okay, that's fine. Is he with Wyatt's mother? Oh, no. How about Will's mom? Is he with Will's mom? No, he's not. He's with some random other woman, Brooke. But Thomas has to be with his baby mama, but he doesn't have to be with either of his baby mamas. Hypocrite. Total hypocrite. It doesn't make any sense. And so, Thomas is not stupid. He knows Wyatt and he knows Will and Katie. He should have ripped Bill to shreds about that, right? And Bill shouldn't have even been saying that to begin with. So that whole exchange was very out of character for both of them. And I was just pissed off at the whole thing. It was really annoying. Who the fuck is Bill to be telling people you have to do things a certain way? Really? Really, Bill? Let's see. How about this? Read between the lines. Okay. Anyways. All right. So, they're doing the fashion show coming up. I'm excited about that. And even though there was a great scene between Sally and Caroline at Il Giardino, while actually it was while this whole bullshit was happening with Bill and Wyatt, not Wyatt, Thomas. The whole bullshit was going on with Bill and Thomas. Sally snuck out and she found Caroline at Il Giardino and she was like, you know, you better, basically she was like, bitch, lay off my man, you know, because he's with me. And Caroline's like, yeah, for now. Ooh. Now see, I don't mind if Caroline is going to be sassy and a spitfire. That, you know, that shit doesn't bother me because she's always been like that. It's very consistent with her character. Although, let's go back. She has some nerve. She is constantly throwing Sally under the bus, saying she's a thief. Oh, well, and Bill too. Both of Bill and Caroline, the Spencers, are both like, you know, Sally's a thief. She stole from your family. She stole millions of dollars of your collection. And my whole thing is, girl, if I lived in a glass house, I would not be throwing stones, right? Because, I'm sorry, did you not dump Thomas to go be with his Uncle Rick? And then, you know, Rick dumped you, which he should have. And you went and had an affair with Ridge while he was he with someone else at the time? Was he with Brooke? No, he wasn't with Brooke at the time. He was single, but, well, he had just broken up with Katie. Katie actually dumped him, actually. Good for you, Katie. Good for you. You can do better than Ridge, for real. And then she has an affair with Ridge, and then she marries Ridge. So this chick has been married now twice, right? And she's complaining that Sally is, you know, both to Forrester men, and now she's after her third Forrester man, but Sally is the evil person because she stole a collection one time. Girl, bye. Have a seat. Have several seats. I cannot with you. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, that's just some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, it's just some fucking bullshit. Anywho, I'm sorry, my mouth is really dry today. I've got cotton mouth. It's really crazy. And I'm not on meth. I swear to God, I've never done meth. I'd be a lot skinnier if I did meth. Okay, and I have never done meth or cocaine. Okay, so having said all that, the whole thing with Sheila and Eric, you know, it's interesting because Steffi is kind of on the fence because she hates Sheila because it's been ingrained in her because, I don't know, Sheila shot her mother and her stepmother, Taylor and Brooke. But she hates Quinn. So rather than taking the high road and like, I don't have a dog in this fight, I don't care, y'all can fucking kill each other, whatever. You know, because she cares so much about her grandfather. Sorry. Because she cares so much about her grandfather, you know, she's, you know, torn. Oh, God, that's all that angst. Girl, I'm over her too. Anyways, I do want to say thank you so much for logging on today. I appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Angel Benton. You can hashtag Bold and Beautiful to talk about the Bold and Beautiful, or you can also hashtag, you can hashtag passions, because I'm talking about passions next, because I went to the fan club breakfast this past weekend and it was fabulous. But you can also hashtag RHONY to talk the Real Housewives of New York City, because this passions is just a one-off. I know I've got a ingrown hair that I picked and now it's a scab. It's annoying. I swear it's not a herpes, it's an ingrown hair. Anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. Oh, and you can hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel to get my videos sent to your inbox every day. All right, everyone, thank you so much for logging on today. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.